welcome to SW News. Only 3 days are remaining for the lockdown 4 to end. Whether the lockdown will be extended or not, that we will get to know only after the Ministry of Home Affairs or the central government makes anything clear about this issue. Well, during the entire lockdown, we have been giving you coronavirus updates, and today also we are going to talk about the latest updates regarding coronavirus update globally and in India. Well, globally, coronavirus has infected 58,17,022 people and 3,58,014 people have died. In India, as of now, there are a total of 1,58,333 cases of coronavirus. 67,692 people have either been cured, discharged or migrated. 4,531 people have died due to coronavirus. On Thursday, 131 patients were found in Rajasthan, 128 people in Andhra Pradesh were found coronavirus positive, 75 were found in Karnataka, 54 in Bihar, 67 in Odisha, 15 in Assam, 9 in Chandigarh and 9 in Nagaland, while 3 patients were found coronavirus positive in Himachal Pradesh. Now, the Karnataka government has banned flights, trains and other vehicles from Maharashtra, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, which are the states which have recorded the highest number of coronavirus cases, to prevent infection, as the central government is set to relax the lockdown in the phase 5, which is being anticipated. Let us now move on to the important news of the day. The Supreme Court today passed interim orders in regards to transportation of migrant workers that has been a topic of controversy since the centre started Shramik special trains on May 1st. In the last few days, many incidents came to light where hungry and thirsty migrant workers looted food and water bottles on railway stations. Not only that, several migrant workers, news came into light where several migrant workers died on these special trains, Shramik special trains, due to hunger or thirst in the sizzling heat. A heart-wrenching video of a child trying to wake his dead mother went viral on social media. The Supreme Court had sought replies from the central and state governments on this issue. Supreme Court today said the major problem currently is transportation of migrants and providing them with food. Now let us talk about the important takeaways from the order which was issued by Supreme Court today. The first thing that Supreme Court talked about was that as and when the state governments put in a request for the trains, railways has to provide them. Migrant workers should not be charged any fare for buses or trains used for transporting them. State government should share the expenses of the fare. In the second point, the Supreme Court said that the stranded migrant workers should be provided with food by the concerned state governments. Such places should be publicized and notified so that no one goes hungry. On the train journeys, the originating state should provide meals and water. During the journey, the railway should provide a meal and water. Food and water should also be provided on the buses. The state shall also oversee the registration of migrant workers and ensure that they board a bus or train at the earliest which will take them to their destination. Complete information should be provided to all the concerned persons regarding this. Those migrant workers found walking on the streets should immediately be taken to the shelters, and they should be provided with food and water, and proper care should be taken of them. Now, this is what the Supreme Court has said today. Let us move on to next important news. On Wednesday, BJP State President Dr. Rajiv Bindal, Himachal BJP President, resigned from the post on the basis of high moral grounds amidst a bribery probe into the procurement of medical supplies by the government for the COVID-19 outbreak. Now, Dr. Bindal was Speaker of the State Assembly until January this year, when he was selected by the BJP National President JP Nadda to head the party in Himachal Pradesh. His resignation comes following the Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Bureau arrested the Director of Health Services Dr. A.K. Gupta following a probe into the audio clip in which 2 men are purportedly heard discussing the handover of rupees 5 lakh. The person is heard offering the bribe is a ruling party leader. That is what the opposition state in charge Rajni Patil is saying. Now in the clip, a man is heard saying that I am bringing your goods. Another man replies that okay, bring it. How much are you bringing? The conversation continued with the first man saying that you had mentioned 5 lakh, and the other man then replies, okay, bring it. So this is what the conversation looks like in the audio clip. We will also try and attach the audio clip below. Let us move on to next news. The Health Ministry press conference on coronavirus took place today. It was also attended by health member of Niti Aayog, Indian Medical Council of Medical Research and Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India. Niti Aayog health member VK Paul said that we will win the war against coronavirus with vaccines and medicines. Our country's Science and Technology Institute and pharma industry are very strong. On the other hand, Principal Scientific Advisor and Professor KK Vijay Raghavan said that our vaccine companies are also engaged in research and development. Many startup companies are also doing this. There are total 30 groups in the country who have come forward to make the vaccines. Now, this is challenging and risky process. We are a part of this effort globally. Now, Vijay Raghavan told that there are 4 types of vaccines being prepared in country. These includes mRNA vaccine, which is prepared by taking the genetic material out of the virus. Then there comes a standard vaccine, which is a weak version of a virus which is taken, it is spread, but it does not cause any disease. It is used to boost the immunity. There is a third method in which the vaccine is made by applying the protein coding region of the virus that spreads the infection to the backbone of another virus. In a fourth way, the proteins of the virus are prepared in the lab and applied with another stimulus. Now, he said that some companies may make a vaccine by the end of this year and some by February next year. He also said that our vaccine companies are also working with other companies in the world. In some of these projects, we are leading, that is Indian companies are leading. In another projects, the global countries are leading. Let us move on to next news. In the run-up to the end of the 4th phase of the nationwide lockdown, Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba held a video conference with municipal commissioners and district magistrates of 13 COVID-19 hit cities that have contributed to more than 70% of the cases in the country. The government officials said that in the meeting, the Cabinet Secretary reiterated the need to seal the containment zones where number of cases are the highest and took suggestions from states to decide the strategy from June 1st. In Lockdown 5.0, the government may also allow places of worship and gyms to reopen. Goa and Karnataka governments have already expressed the interest to open up the hotel and hospitality sector. Officials said that schools, colleges, malls and cinemas are likely to remain shut for another 2 weeks, but all other sectors, state governments may be given the freedom to decide. Well, that's all for today's coronavirus update. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.